Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatana Mitalina. I'm from Faculty of Law. I will follow this English debate competition Matram of University. Okay, my beloved educator, I will start my argument from 3, 2, 1. The motion is this house believes that internet access should be limited by human rights. Okay, I will start from the historically. The internet has historically been found in the 1989, whose goal is to make it easy for humans to carry out their work and activity. And the beginning of the internet entered in Indonesia in 1990 and all countries in the world, in the Europe and Asia, including Indonesia. Relation between internet access and the human right in the Indonesia regulation is found that everyone has the right to obtain, own, store, process, and convey information with all kinds of available means. Therefore, everyone through internet access can make the many benefit from that, like from economy, politics, social culture, and many more. Okay, I will start from the economy. Badan Pusat Statistik notes in that 2050 until 2090, Indonesia employment rate is decreasing from 5.34% to 5.28%. It's so amazing actually. Because what? Because in that presentative, many jobs is from online can give employ for Indonesia people, something like in the Shopee, Tokopedia, Lazada, including in the Grab. Something like if you want to get the food, get stuff, you can through the Grab, and the Grab will deliver to your place. Oh my god. And secondly is the politics. From politics, in the politics make human easy to access and looking the news about the politics. We can see in the Yunani era, Kingdom era, until Suharto era. So I mean like behind from that and so long time to wait the results and wait the announcement who's be a leader, who's be a lead our country and our government. And that's the politics is so we can found and searching in the internet about that, about what you want to know. And third is in the social culture. Example, Indonesia has so many many traditional language and many more. How to be introduced that to other country and other people from other country? How? That's through internet. That through internet we can use TV and social media and many more from that, and then the people is from other country can access that, and the people from other country will interest to found the experiment, found the visited our country traveling, and then will make many benefit for Indonesia economy. Okay, I will make the parameter about that and elaborate what the first speaker from the close opposition said. Okay, so the question are why internet access will be limited by human right? If the conclusion is that it will be bring negative impacts such as like social culture disparities, crime, and everything who are said not according with Indonesia values, our nation values, what should it be limit? Because in the general, although between human right and the internet access relate each other, but the specific have the own context. We must thinking about that. Okay, I will give the analogy about it. Isn't everything in the world not have the always beautiful? We just emanacy theory by philosopher Muslim. The name is Al-Farabi, and Ibn Sina said God had created something both in material and immaterial. So all not only positive things, but how the negative things can be one of important in the whole human life. How negative things can be fixed and to be better in the human life. So the internet access should not be limited in and by human right, because if government worried about there are cultures periods, something like a hacker, something like a crime, and something bad in from internet, we can just regulation about that, not limit, because human right cannot to be limited. The human life is free and nothing limit about that. And from to handle that, we can just we can make the regulate and the rules about that. How to make the rules and the regulates in our constitution. And the second is socialized in the Indonesia society. So Indonesia society will understanding that's better, that's good for our country. Internet access so important in our life. And third is apply the rules in the human life, something like that. So I be a closing opposition. So disagree about this motion. This house believe that internet access will be limited by human right. This human rights will not be limited, but must always be enforced, applied the rules if there are threat who make wrong is from access internet. We can imagine if our country without the internet. How to Indonesia people make activity, it will difficult. It will be difficult. Something like how the in this COVID-19, in this pandemic, can be easily people in the education measure to make it easy people to attend the meeting. How? So I'm from the closing opposition to disagree about this motion.